Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Leigh?
Why not a rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Leigh.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Brunch.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. We are the Munch Brunch UK. Leigh, tell them what we have on the menu today.
Aim, we have wotsits, fried chicken, and
Amo's fried chicken.
Amo's special seasoning fried chicken.
And onion rings.
Yes, we do indeed. We have. Oh, and these salt and pepper lattice things, I think. Not things. Salt and pepper lattice something from Lidl. It's got everything for Lidl. As
So
we all
good,
know.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Oh, we've also got chicken poppets. Popcorn chicken back here.
I didn't make them though. Oh, and how big?
Yeah, the
salad.
most uninteresting thing is the salad, if compared to this lovely looking chicken. If you want to see how I made it, go and check out our other channel, The Munchies Delights. You'll see the video over there.
Oh, you don't need a lot of salt.
No, just added a bit. I ended up with 2 pots of salt in.
Oh yeah, pepper.
Eh?
Oh, I see what you mean. Pass
Yeah.
me, I'll put some on the salad.
Anyways, how are we all? We all good? Got to put some barbecue sauce down in the corner here. It's so easy to make this chicken.
This is so good. Like, literally, I've been making this other fried chicken for years. That is on point. But honestly,
Good, yeah. We've done the spam nuggets before. Cheeto spam nuggets. Never tried the wotsits one now. Very nice.
they are. Recommended, guys. These from Lidl.
It's like an American range they got.
Is that southern fried piece? Yeah, it is.
This is the wotsit one.
No, it's not. That is.
Alright.
Because I had
I don't know. What?
2 of them, 1 of them. And you had 2 of the Cheeto ones.
Anyway. That was really good. Cooked all the way through. As it should be. Sod KFC.
There we go.
Do your own at home.
Chicken poppets are nice, as exactly the same.
If you need the recipe for like the, what was it, 50 odd ingredients,
You got
whatever
the
it
big
is.
one, not like the little one.
Okay. We don't use 50 odd ingredients. Like,
13, isn't it?
what is that? The Colonel uses 13. We just use like 2. It'll taste just as good.
A bit of pepper. Yum.
What we all been up to? Let us know in the comments. Are you on a good week?
I'll go with this.
Eat yourself, dead tasty.
Wow, that's good. That's from Aldi.
Lidl. I bought it,
Lidl?
yeah. Just Kansas City style, but you know it doesn't taste anything like the barbecue sauce in Kansas. It's a guarantee it doesn't.
Onion
But it's still
ring.
good.
These are really good.
I think she likes it, basically.
I do.
It's really nice, guys.
So me and Leigh are going to be doing some house improvements. We don't really know what to do yet because we might, you know, things might change in the future. But as of now, I want to do some house improvements. Now, I think I want a radiator cover in the bathroom with loads of candles so I can make it really, really girly.
Yes, it's definitely against Lee's better judgment. Leigh would like a big garage built on the side of the house and
We've got a lock cabin for a
a
shed.
nice big motorbike. I'll tell you what, I wanted to ask you about this because I can't be asked to research because I'm too lazy and I've been making food with Aim. I was walking to a shop before and one of our local fast food places, they have like an Uber Eats driver. And he was of religious descent in the respect that he was wearing Indian headwear, religious headwear rather. But he was driving a motorbike. He didn't have a helmet on.
Will that have to?
Is that allowed then?
Yeah.
I never knew that because I used to have a motorbike and I always have to wear a helmet by law.
I don't have to.
That's dangerous though, that is. I mean, I'm all for respecting their religion, so it's very dangerous if they come off.
I think it's at their own
risk.
Yeah. I think it's a turban
That's what I was
He's
saying.
spiritual. There's a connection, isn't
No,
there?
no, that, but
You can't have anything in between.
if I was the man, I'd definitely learn or buy a car or get a mate to drive. I would not risk riding a motorbike
Guys.
without a helmet.
Just take a look at that.
Badass chicken.
Yeah.
We need to come up with a name for this. Not KFC, but AFC. Then again, I helped. I did help actually. So we'll go with AFC for the chicken.
It's like all peppercornsy.
It's a bit warm.
Spicy.
A little bit.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on. Yes, Leigh did help with the moving and shaking of the stuff for me, didn't you?
Well, that's all I did. I was reading about this bloke today. I mean, I'm all for dating apps and stuff. It's if you need them, if that's what you're going to do. But I think some people... I mean, this plan, okay, so let me set this scene. I was going to run it by Aim and see what her thoughts were. This man, he lost his mum, it's a real shame, it was a couple of years before, and his family said, you know, you're lonely, get on a dating app.
Yeah.
He went on matchcom. Now, I've got the story here. I've got to read it word for word because you won't believe if I tell you what happened. So, the headline in the newspaper was, man scammed £38,000 by 3 different women on a dating app or dating site. I was like, God, see what the hell this is all about. How the hell do you get scammed by 3 separate people? Well, let me find it for you. I'll tell you how.
That's not good.
Definitely not good. Okay, I can't tell you.
He's obviously advertised something.
I'm just going to tell you something because I can't even find it on here. So this man, he lives in England. His family told him to get on this on a dating site, meet a lady if you can do, whatever. He's like, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah. Gets talking to this one lady in America, apparently. Her name, I remember one of them was Lydia, and there was 2 other ladies as well. About 25, one of them was. And she says to him, I need to get back to America to get I've got like something in a vault. I need to go and get it out of the vault. Well, the only way to get it out is by to go to America to get it in person. So I've got no money. Bear in mind, he's never met her. He transferred her like £20,000. 20 grand for a woman he's never met. On the promise of, we will meet when I come back to the UK.
Oh no.
A second lady, I mean, bear in mind they should have peed it in because he was on doing all the, he was 2-timing or 3-timing him at any rate. He gets on to this other lady in America. She says, I'm living in England. I can't afford food and like groceries, as she'd call it, being American. Could you transfer me £200? So he transfers her 200 quid for food and bits and pieces.
Oh my God. Really?
Why didn't you just offer to take her out for a meal? I don't know if you wanted to see her. Third lady, another American. All in America, or all American. Why couldn't meet an English woman on Match.com? I don't know.
Maybe he likes American women.
You want any more?
It sounds like something bad's going to happen with the third one.
She told him, I mean, if my friend or family told me this was happening to them, oh, bloody hell, Leigh. I've met this lovely lady. Yeah, she's American. She's got a hidden gem. It's worth a lot of money. A lot of money. But it's in a vault in America. She's got to go to America to get this gem out of the vault, sell it, and she's going to move in with me in England. Oh. If someone told me that story, I'll probably say, mate, come on, let's sit down. Let's talk this through sensibly. Have you met the lady? No.
Well, where was his family at this point?
I don't know. Probably sitting at home watching EastEnders or something. So he's chatting to these women, thinking they're all in, liking him and stuff.
That's a shame.
And he transferred X amount of money, again, about another 18 grand or something like that, to flights to America, apparently. I've not heard a thing from him.
Oh, no.
They took him for 38. He had like 40 grand, he said, in savings after his mum died. I guess it's from his mum. Maybe he's left it or something in the will. He said, I don't even dare look at the bank balance right now. He said it actually hurts to think about it.
But surely he thought, hang on, this is a bit suspect.
Well,
Obviously
you
not.
think so?
That's a shame. People are conned out of so much money. Small things like Lee's gran and granddad's TV.
Yeah.
Like, charged them like £2 for this really old style
It weren't
television.
£2 grand. Basically, my granddad and granddad knew television at the time. They didn't know the first thing about televisions. My mum said, wait and I'll go and have a look for you. They got impatient. My granddad's always impatient. I won't get one on now. They got a bloke round. He was like a TV repairman, not a TV specialist.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'll go and get you one. He gets him a TV from like Asda or somewhere, which is about 200 quid, and charge him like £600-700. And they said, oh yeah, that's a good deal.
That was more than that. It was
it?
over £1,000.
But I know they thought it was a really good deal. And I looked at it and said, that's like a £200 TV, granddad. What the hell are you playing at? He's like, oh, I didn't know.
That's such a shame, isn't it? Like, how can these people do that?
Happened to my dad when I was on holiday when I was a kid.
Can't share.
Then people, they get the money when you're abroad. This is when I was abroad it used to happen. I don't know if it happens anymore.
Time shares.
No. Somebody did offer us a timeshare. We didn't take it there. Went all the way there to this big mansion on a horse and cart. Took up a whole bloody day. Got free drink and food. And then it's like, yeah, you can have this house. And it's like X amount each year or something like that.
That's a time share.
Yeah, that's a separate story though. And then my dad's like, nope, thank you. I was like, Dad, we just wasted a whole sodding day on a free horse and cart, free food and free drink to find out we're not buying this house.
I don't know, remember when you get older, but they usually take you, say it's a 3-day trip, and they'll take you up into the mountains. You'll get a free drink, and then they'll have loads of things on display, like coffee makers.
Yeah.
It's not a free day out.
Wine. Do you want to buy into this magical company in Spain that no one's ever heard of, making the best wine in the world ever, that isn't sold anywhere in the world, but you can invest in it, your whole life savings, and you can be the sole owner of 50,000 bottles of crap wine. But no, my dad, he was there like, he wanted to get some money. It wasn't as easy as these days where like you can go to a cash machine and it gives you English money or whatever they do abroad, which is a lot easier when we went to Spain. I had no worries at all about taking money out of the cash machine.
Oh, no.
But back then it wasn't that simple. You'd pay for your money in a foreign exchange shop. They'd give you Spanish money or whatever, whichever country's in, and you'd give them your English money. And this man come along, and there's a lot of them in the town, in the markets. Hey, no, I'll give you so-and-so for X amount, better rates than what you get in the shops. I was like, okay. And he was whizzing for his money, how quick the man was. My dad thought nothing of it.
Yeah, I remember.
My dad gave me, say, 200 quid, which was a lot of money when I was a young kid, for my mum and dad. It was mostly their spending money. And the man gave him what he thought was £200 or like in Spanish money.
Yeah.
And when my dad, like, about an hour later, he didn't think about it for an hour.
my
He's putting
God.
his in his bum bag, as you might call it, or as they call it in America, fanny pack. And then when he went to take the money, I was like, what the hell? It was like, either there wasn't as much there, or it was like fake money. And my dad had been ripped off by about 100 odd quid.
You gotta be so careful.
Tell us your stories if you've ever been ripped off by anyone, or a company or whatever.
And then you can get on this programme in England called Get Done, Get Done. Get done, get done. Get done, get done.
No.
Get done, get done.
Don't get done, get done. We got there in the end.
But do you remember, guys, when you was young? I mean, obviously, some of the younger viewers on here probably wouldn't have, but my family used to book holidays abroad through a thing called teletext. And see facts.
Yep, that was the one. I loved it when I was a kid, see facts.
What was it called now?
Holiday.
TV telly or something?
No, it was teletext, and then I think Channel 4 was CFAX. I'm pretty sure that was correct.
I think it was ITV.
But all the channels had it, didn't they? Like, if you got to check the football scores. Or, well,
I don't know.
You could check everything on there, from the weather to your holiday prices to the news, sports news, anything.
I think you could play games on there.
But if you didn't press hold, the information would go off the screen. You have to wait till it comes around like 2 hours later. Well, we're going to try this What's It one now. But yeah, on Channel 4 there used to be a game on there called
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. I played for ages with me now. This is before tablets and whatnot. So this, have you tried the What's It one yet? This is the one that's cooked, baked or fried in What's It.
Yeah, hang on. Try the other side first. No flavour.
I'm going to be completely honest with you, because this was my idea to do it with the wotsits. We did it with Cheetos on the spam.
Ames fried chicken.
Ames fried chicken
is
a lot better. But I mean, I'm not saying you can't make this tastier. I'm not saying not to try it. But the fried chicken is a lot nicer. A bit of a kick in the teeth, really.
That's why I chose that one.
That's meant to be fried, ain't it? It's chicken. So, I don't know.
I think the reason the spam one tasted alright. Look at that burnt on
Got to be careful.
because the spam itself has more flavour than like chicken breast.
Not bad. Just the one that Ames made is like, well, tried both, but that one there is a lot tastier, gotta be honest.
Yeah, because this is the special ingredients.
AFC chicken. Could give. I mean, these are SFC, these chicken poppet things, like the knockoff frozen version of KFC you can get. I reckon we could rebrand. We could definitely make AFC. Probably get into farm foods nicely.
Honestly, this chicken.
She needs to swap with me.
You can have the Cheeto one.
Thank you. It's what's it time?
Yeah, but it tastes like Cheetos. It is wotsits. If you,
I've shown them on the thumbnail. Do you remember that time you said to me, Emma? I bet she won't remember this. Oh no, what's your thoughts on that bloke getting ripped off?
Well, one, where was his family to help him? If they was the one who advised him in the first place. Two, if he's a loose cannon with money, why didn't they give him a bit of security with it if he had that much in the bank?
Yeah. Do you know the worst part? His matchcom, the company who he did it through, and the bank have said there's no way getting your money back. Not so much match.com, they don't really ever say it, but the bank said there's no way getting your money back because he processed the transactions. They didn't go into his bank and take it out. He actually decided and authorised his bank to send the money to these women.
Well, if he's of sound mind, then...
So he's lost 38 grand. I'd just be sick. Or I'd use the rest of the money.
You wouldn't have done it in the first place,
no,
you wouldn't have.
I ain't that bloody stupid. I don't give anyone anything for free. Sod that.
Oh, I do.
So if Dorothy got in touch on
I don't
Facebook,
mean people like that.
so when you get them emails, oh, we are in Africa, we need a well building, send us 500 quid. Oh, not a well, sorry, they're the good ones, eh? It's the ones that say like, my dad's dying in Africa. I need £500 for an operation for him. Can you please send it and I will refund you once my dad is back at work. You know, like, some people probably fall for it, you know.
Of course they do.
What's a shame?
It's like them ones that used to get through the post. You've won so and so. I watched a programme about that. You've won £1,000. Found up this number now. And I know these people, these elderly people, who did that and they lost out so much.
Yeah. Not nice.
Give me your bank details. It's horrible. What was you going to say though, the next thing?
Right.
Oh my God.
My gran and granddad got caught out with them as well, timeshare. They thought it'd be nice for me, my mum and my uncle, because they've got two kids, my mum and my uncle, and one grandkid with me. And they thought it'd be nice to have somewhere to go each year, on holiday, fully paid, just need our flights. But when they paid it and they signed up for it and they started paying it for like a year, they got the information for it. It's like, okay, your 1 week of the year that you can have is like, I don't know, something like November or something like that. Like really daft dates, so nobody really wants them. And that's how they capture a lot of people out. But I was going to say, do you remember that time, man, you said to me, Leigh, can I walk you around the streets on a dog lead and pretend you're like my dog so I can stay out after curfew, after lockdown? Do you remember that conversation?
You know you're talking absolute jargon now. Don't tell me this is what's happened.
It's happened. Maybe not with me and Aim, but I was just thinking, so, would I let Aim do that just so I can go out after 9 o'clock? In Canada, this woman was found by the police. So they have a lockdown curfew in Canada of 8 o'clock.
Okay.
After 8 o'clock, all you can do is walk your dog in this town or this city in Canada. There was a woman walking around when the police pulled up. Excuse me, love, what are you doing out here at this time of night? It's 9 o'clock. It's after curfew, it's 9 o'clock, what are you doing? I'm just walking my dog. The officer looks down. That's no dog. Who's the gentleman on the lead, love? That's me dog.
Oh my God.
It looks like a human. And the man's like, I'm her husband, but I see myself as a dog.
But he must actually see himself as a dog, because who realistically would do that?
Don't mean you have to go after when you're at 8 o'clock, eh?
Yeah, but if he thinks he's a dog, then he's got to have an opportunity. Go toilet and that.
I've heard it all now.
So, what was the outcome?
£900 fine each.
Oh, you're joking.
That was one expensive pee. She should have let him do it in the house and cleaned up after him. Rubbed his nose in it.
Come on now. That's just silly.
900 bloody pound. Some people just like to cause trouble though. It's like all these idiots on TikTok constantly filming the police now. That's really winding me up. Now, I'm not like the biggest fan of the police, in the respect that, you know, they can be a bit annoying at times. But they are just trying to do a job. But ever since the stuff in America and whatnot, literally everyone is recording the police now. And some genuinely, maybe they feel like they're being harassed by the police or something like that. And like they're worried about the safety and want proof of what's happening. But then these other idiots, a lot of these TikTok idiots, just going around, sticking a camera in front of coppers and expecting a reaction. The police are like, why are you filming me? What are you going to do about it? But why are you filming me, mate? I'm just stood here on the beat or whatever, you know, being a bobby. And you're just come round here looking for a reaction out of me. I'm not going to get you on. What's your police number? And this is the idiot on the other side of the camera. Now, look at him. He's being horrible to me. And then they post it on TikTok. Police brutality in the UK.
I don't know. I think I'm on the fence. I'm half and half. Some of the camera evidence has been definitely well worth seeing. It's like the other day, this lad got in trouble. He was like, why you out? He's like, I'm on my way to work. He's like, you need to do this, this, and this. Show me this and prove that. And he says, but I'm on my way to work. He got arrested and everything, and the police had to apologise in the end. It come down to the police in the wrong, because he says, all I'm doing is going to work.
Well, I ain't for the police. I'm not saying they're always in the right. I'm just saying some people are trying to make a name for themselves off winding them up.
I think it's awful how, like, if you actually put things into context. There was a video of two sisters in Dorset the other week. They got arrested because they was having a coffee. Who'd have thought that would be in a time where you can't...
Yeah, but you told me they was out there trying to cause trouble.
No, this was another story.
Alright. Well, in my honest opinion, TikTok has made it way too easy for idiots to make a name for themselves. I mean, I don't know about me and Anne, because we're on TikTok, but we don't really do sod all on there. There was a lad today, and everyone, you must have thought people were going to back him up when he posted this clip. No one backed him up at all, everyone turned against him. And it was Chris Whitty, Boris's like #1 doctor
Chief
thing.
Medical Advisor.
Yeah, chief medical advisor for the UK with COVID. And he was just going to get some food from like a snack van or something in London. Walks down, puts his mask on. And this idiot, he's like 17, 18, walking in front of him. Why you lie? Why? He's a white lad, bear in mind. Everyone's saying, why are you trying to put on a Jamaican accent? You sound really daft. He said, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Go on, tell everyone you're lying. There's no COVID. This lad, bear in mind, had no mask on. This muppet. Absolutely ridiculous. And he thought everyone, when he posted it, would back him up. So, oh, well done, mate. And he'd like blow it like get 1 million views or whatever. And be really popular. Backfired. Everyone said, mate, the man ain't done it wrong. Let him do his job. He's doing more than you've ever done in your life. In one day, he does more good for this country than you'll ever do in your life. Absolute idiot.
It doesn't matter how you think COVID's got here. It's here. Whether it's here through conspiracy or what, it's still here. You know, people are dying from the damn thing. That's what I mean. There's a differentiation between how it got here. Okay, there's some funny things have gone on. But the facts of it are, if you get it, you could die from it. Doesn't matter how it's got here. So, what about all these people that are dying left, right and centre then?
Scary.
But there was a little bit of good news today. The cases are slightly low. It said it's still ridiculously high, but they're coming down a little bit. So, maybe the vaccines are doing some good.
The worst part, I think, of it all is that when it all goes, eventually, What about in a few years when something new comes on? Because if this can come on,
They're
cause
already
this,
preparing, apparently, for new pandemics.
I don't know if they're going to be ready for this. I mean, surely they've been ready for getting ready for this. I don't know if they thought it might happen.
Well, I thought after the SARS situation, they might have actually stopped certain things happening, like, you know, like it come from the wet market, didn't it, last time? I personally would have thought that maybe there would have been new rules regarding that. Regardless of a tradition, if that's where it come from, like an animal to human, in that situation, look what's happened. Look at what's happened from that. It's just simply not worth it. It's not worth it, is it at all, to do this? Like, to continue a tradition, or to continue, like the wet market's a century. You're not listening at all, are you?
No, I tuned out for a second.
Why?
Because I was just got distracted with my own thoughts.
About?
I don't remember. How about the 60-second challenge? I didn't hear you mention the wet market, so when you started saying this tradition, I thought you were saying the tradition of COVID.
You see, the wet market isn't just like a thing. They've ate that type of thing for centuries, apparently.
Oh no, so right go to us right back at the beginning of COVID. And he said, look, I said this thing shouldn't be carrying on. I mean, what sort of bloody country lets their residents and whatnot eat all these wild animals? That's what right go to us. So, yeah.
Well, no, that at the end of the day, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the dogs. Like the Yewland Meat Festival, I don't give a hoot. What tradition? That's just disgusting.
Well, I came for one or two, didn't it? Either from the wet markets or it was released from the laboratory and it was all planned. For one or the other. If it was planned, it's been pretty effing successful on their part to wipe out half the bloody world. Anyways, I think we should wrap this up with a 60-second challenge. We haven't done it in ages.
Have you got anything to wipe your hands on?
No, my hands. What do you mean?
I asked for a wipe before, but you didn't bring one. It's all right.
I brought you the cloth in. You want the table with it?
Yeah, I did. Let's just put this back on. I'm not kidding you guys. This southern fried chicken is the bomb. It is beautiful. Paired with a bit of Frank's hot sauce.
Okay. 60-second challenge. Go on then. 60-second challenge. You know how it goes. Guys, we've got 60 seconds, which I ain't got a stopwatch on here. Let's find one.
Yeah, because we was going to show you the stopwatch.
We can do it, so I'm getting up now.
Okay, let me think of a word.
I ain't think of a word for me. I've got 60 seconds to cut a story about this word, and vice versa. Oh, flipping heck.
Ready?
Okay, tell me the word.
Tablecloth.
So, I wasn't even sure if it started then. So I went down to Boots the other day, not Boots, BHS, which used to be open, is now shut. I had to break in round the back because I really needed a tablecloth. Amy sent me out, she said, Leigh, if you don't come back with a tablecloth for today's mukbang, there'll be big trouble. I went round back of BHS, and bloody hell, it's all boarded up. How do I get in? I saw Dodgy Dave, who's sleeping up the corner. He's an homeless man in a sleeping bag. I said, Dodgy Dave, can you give me an help with this door? He says, don't worry, Leigh, I know a way in. I sleep in there every night in their nice big double beds they've left in there when they shut the shops. I said, happy days, mate. He said, come round here. He took round the corner. We snuck in through this secret window. It was like a lower window, in through the window. And I went in. He said, do you need anything else for your mukbang? I said, we could do some new plates and some knives and forks and glasses and tablecloth. I definitely need a tablecloth. He said, I'll get it all. Come back, give it all to me. He said, can I come for dinner? I said, sod off, Dodgy Dave, you need a shower. Then I went back to him with the tablecloth. Got it. Well, a minute and two on now. I did do it in a minute.
Okay.
Might not be my best one because I've struggled with the
Winter
tablecloth.
boots.
That was difficult with tablecloth.
I know.
You threw me out. Threw me off then. Okay.
I've got to see the thing as well.
Yeah, well, I haven't started yet. Right, your word is... ready?
Hang on, don't just look at something.
Lifeboat.
Okay, so I went to the RNLI, is it?
Yeah.
Royal National
RNLI, yeah.
Yeah, RNLI, and I went there in Morecambe. And actually, what I did was I went all the way down the promenade, and I've noticed that the RNLI had a shop. So I went to the shop, and in the shop there was lifeboat statues. I thought, I'm going to get my mum a lifeboat statue because she's really into lifeboats. As I was looking at the lifeboat statues, you never guess what happened. There was an alarm, and therefore the lifeboat guard went up and up, and then they all jumped in the lifeboat and there was a rescue happening. I saw the lifeboat up on the ocean waves. It was going as fast as anything. I saw them in the distance because I had some binoculars on me, and in the distance they were cheering on the lifeboat, and then all of a sudden everybody was on the prom going, yes, yes, yes. They come back, the lifeboat went in, they saved the person that needed to be saved, and guess what? I went back to the shop and I bought my mum a lifeboat to tuck it out to her.
They're pretty bloody big, you know, lifeboat.
A statue of a lifeboat, which I stated at the beginning of the story.
I thought you went back and bought your mum a bloody lifeboat. You did it home in time. I like that. All them days when I said, "Hey, do you want to borrow my binoculars?" No, I don't need them, Leigh. Don't need them today,
I took them out. I was looking at it.
You borrowed my binoculars this one day.
You haven't got any binoculars?
Neither have you.
I don't need it. Actually, I used to have.
And me. That was like one of our childhood toys that we always had when we were kids. Why, I don't know. Unless it's to perv on the neighbours.
Nobody really understood it, but we all had binoculars.
I used to look through the wrong bloody end. No one couldn't see anything. Plus, if you wear glasses and put binoculars next to it, it's not good.
He used to do like some next level fishing, like really experienced fishing, and he had these really super expensive night vision binocular things. Yeah, you could see all the fish.
He wasn't like a secret agent or something.
Well, what was he doing with his fishing rods and everything?
Undercover fisherman.
No, he was definitely doing the fishing.
Right, take us away. I'm on one piece of chicken.
Eh? Are you absolutely full to the brim now?
No, but I have had enough.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't. I just don't want to eat anymore. Do you never feel like that? Do you like you? If I'm full now, okay. Guys, are you full? If you're full,
I'm not eating it.
If you're full, can you force yourself to eat more? I can't. He can.
Okay.
Can't you? Be honest. You can really get stuck in.
If I'm hungry, if I'm doing a video, I can.
I'll drive a chat away. Anyway, remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like, and subscribe. Try AimsChicken.com. And basically, if you want to follow us, we have some places to go. The Munchies Delight channel, which is a vlog channel, which will be linked somewhere down below. Instagram, come and follow us on Instagram. It is privatised, but we do accept, and there is a lot of acceptance to get through, so bear with us. You don't have to really follow us on TikTok, do you? Because we don't really do much
we're not on TikTok.
Press the all button on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And also, the last thing, speak and say stuff on there, don't you?
I do indeed. Only every once in a while, though.
Sometimes, but it's good to keep your eye on
it.
This has been a really nice video, guys. If you do want to see how we made this, it is on the vlog channel.
Yeah, it'll be on the Munchies Delight.
Yeah, so go and check that out over there and you can have a look. And if you do want the recipe for it, I will give you. So lots of love, everybody. Have a brilliant day, stroke, evening, and we will see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.